Welcome to the Made Up Theater, the Bay Area's home for improv comedy. Before the show begins, please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exits to your right and your left. We also ask that you please silence your cell phones and avoid taking flash photography during the performance. Thank you so much for supporting local theater and entertainment, and get ready for Made Up Theater.
Please welcome to Made Up Theater. Enjoy the show.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Make some noise! Yeah! Thank you so much for coming out to Made Up Theater on a Saturday night by a round of applause. Who's never been here before? Make some noise. Nice. And by a round of applause, who's coming here for the first time? Make some noise. Good, smart crowd. Should have been the same people. Let's hear it from our returning guests as well. Cool, thank you so much for supporting local theater and entertainment on a Saturday night. This is Laugh Track City, which is an improv comedy show where we don't have scripts, we don't have pre-planning, we're going to make it up on the spot based on your suggestions and inputs. And that essentially means during the show, as the host, I might come to you and ask for a response from you. So let's practice that right now. Everybody just think of your name, you probably know what it is. On the count of three, shout out what it is. 1, 2, 3. Go! Very good. On the count of three, maybe shout out something you've dressed up as for Halloween, maybe this year or maybe in past years. 1, 2, 3. All right, a ghost. On the count of three, shout out maybe something that's currently in your living room right now. A product, an item. 1, 2, 3. Good. On the count of three, shout out a movie that you have enjoyed recently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Little Mermaid. Awesome. How about this? Shout out the name of someone sitting next to you or near you right now, or just make up a name if you came alone. 1, 2, 3. Good. On the count of three, shout out the name of someone you wish was sitting next to you. 1, 2, 3. Should have been the same person, everybody. Happy to be here with them on a Saturday night. Real quick, let's give some love. Let's give some shout outs to Shannon, our box office manager. On lights and sound, we got Andrew up there. And I cannot do the show by myself. So please welcome the cast of Laugh Track City! Awesome. Thank you so much. Hold your applause and please welcome
Riley,
Kyle, Ed,
Debbie,
Andrew, and I'm your host, Sean. Woo! We're going to jump into our first game. This game is called Playground Insults. For this game, I need 2 willing cast members to leave the room to be our guessers. This would be Riley and Ed. Ed, let's send them out with some applause, everybody. Great. So, what's going to happen is Riley and Ed are outside in our soundproof balcony. They won't hear anything going on right now. And we're going to grab some words that are going to be used. And these cast members are going to try to get them to guess those words. I'll elaborate further. But first, let's get an adjective. I want it to be a little multisyllabic. So let's get a 3-syllable adjective, like beautiful. That's 3 syllables. What's another one?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That is way more than 3. Let's get a 3-syllable word.
Indifferent.
Indifferent. Yes, that works. I will say, yeah, you shall get indifferent. And then let's get one more multisyllabic adjective. Again, keep it at the 3 syllables.
Humongous.
Humongous, thank you. Oh, such tension right there, but we broke it. Something humongous. Great, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. We need a verb, okay, like an action verb. Again, trying to keep it to 3 syllables. So for example, skydiving, that's 3 syllables. Or free falling, that's 3 syllables. What's another 3-syllable verb?
Scuba diving.
I heard scuba diving, and I heard one more over there. What was it?
Car racing.
Car racing. Good, car racing. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and grab one more thing. We need a noun now, which is a person, place, or thing. Again, trying to keep it to 3 syllables. What do we got?
Broccoli.
Broccoli, yeah, broccoli over there. And one more.
Tarantula.
Huh?
Tarantula.
Tarantula over there. Great. Give it up for your suggestions, everybody. So, what's going to happen is this game's called Playground Insults. We are about to bring Riley and Ed back into the room, and they are going to be transported to a playground where they're going to be throwing insults back at each other, trying to come up with the ultimate insult, which is the words that you have provided to us. Now, in terms of them guessing these words, they're not going to be able to, our cast members giving clues, they're not going to be using English, they can't speak, they can only use the art of pantomime. And these are big words, right? So right now, they're currently breaking down these big words into smaller words, and they'll use pantomime to try to get them to piece these words together, hopefully. If they're getting close, you know, when they're like about to say humongous, but they're not quite there, let's give them a polite golf clap, show them they're on the right track. Little positive reinforcement. We are actors with extremely low self-esteem. If they say a word like humongous correctly, let's go crazy. Woo! Yeah. Let's go ahead and review. So, Kyle, you're giving clues to Riley, correct?
Yes.
What is Riley calling Ed?
He is an indifferent scuba diving broccoli.
Great, excellent. And Ed is calling Riley what?
A humongous car racing tarantula.
Great. Let's go ahead and say, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here. Riley there, Ed there. Great. We have an adjective, verb, noun for each of you. They will be competing in rounds that will be called by switches from myself. Let's see who can piece together the ultimate insult within, no more than like 5 minutes. Ed's team shall start. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, you know what I've always wanted to say to you? You are bad news. You're a dead weight. You're heavy, and you've got horns and a flat top and a. You know what? You're like the anti-Santa Claus, and you don't give gifts. You're not very jolly. You don't have a ho 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 in you.
Switch!
Excuse you. You should talk. You walk into everybody's house like a ho ho ho. Yeah, the way you walk into the doorway with your walk, the way you walk into any place is obnoxious. Buddy, all right, and I just don't really dig the way that you handle yourself.
Well, that's a messed up thing to say. You know, when I'm out walking and whipping myself and going to church, I pray for you like a priest praying for the poor. And you know, on my back is a heavy weight, is a cross. I am Jesus.
Wow, that is bold, all right? Because every night I see you whistling into the moon as you clean yourself, okay? So Jesus didn't do that. In fact, when you paw at your face like a little cat, you're just gonna hear emptiness because that's all that's in your face. It's nothing.
Oh, but I'm full of things. I'm full of zombie energy, like rage, like anger. Yeah, you know, when I bust out my teeth, my fangs, I'm gonna run circles around you. I'm gonna scare you. So you better watch out, because the jump, the scare, the pow, my circle of friends. You know, we're all monsters. We're monsters,
Yeah, you are monsters, and I'm glad you can admit it, but you know what's not a monster is cats. Cats are perfect. Cats are perfect, unlike monsters, okay? So the next time that you and your friends decide to just dip into water like a little bird, like, I just want you to make sure you're hydrated. But longer than that, you're gonna shake with hydration. Every time you walk into the weight center, the gym is a weight center. Switch!
Oh, you know what? You think about that. When I'm going to go down the road, I'm going to cruise and wave hello to the chicks in my sweet ride when I'm cruising down Santa Monica Boulevard. And in my convertible, my Cadillac, when I'm in my school bus. Home bus. You're humongous.
I do not appreciate that. In fact, I'm gonna snack on the calf of my enemies. A little flea. There's a flea, fly, mosquito bug. There's a little flea, fly, mosquito bug, and it's gonna crawl into the grass and just chew. You're gonna eat the bugs. You gotta eat a bug.
Switch! I like my protein from a variety of sources, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Look, I'm back to driving the car. So, in my car, you know, when I'm thinking to myself and I'm hungry, and I'm thinking in my cupboard, and I'm looking, oh, there's a little bit of salt. I think about you because you're salty. You got a little pepper. You got a little spice rack. Switch!
Wow, you're getting a lot of good ones in, buddy. I'm gonna see if I can match this. When I open my tent, oh, there's a tent. Yes, in fact, dig her tent. Indignant, independent.
I'm independent. That's how my mom raised me. Thank you very much. Listen, ding. You hear that sound? That's the sound of a car wrecking? Correcting. Correcting.
Yeah, when I dig, I stop digging because I'm not gonna bury your body. You don't deserve it. I'm gonna hike up to the views and look down into the canyon and fly like an eagle, and tumble down this, it become a cliff. A cliff, yes. So in cliff per tent. It's not independent. No, you're still a child, so you're dependent. Dig is cliff. Switch!
Oh, okay. What am I throwing away here? Oh yeah, I'm throwing away you, because I've got I'm in a race. Yeah, race. So a car racing. Yeah, car racing. Yeah, that's what I said.
All right.
Last sound.
You are in dig cliff per tent. Into cliff per tent.
Listen, look at you, you're pathetic. I'm back to driving again. I've got a steering wheel, a steering. I'm taking a right turn, I'm taking a right turn, and you know, because you're taking a left turn with your life. You know, you're running down, and you ran. It's too late for you. That's the sad part. Is you're hungry, and I'm full and chewing on the fabric of life. That's what I'm doing. So you know, put on your earbuds and listen to your heart and do what your heart says. Because you should go and see a doctor. Because I'm sorry, you're right, turn, you're a humongous fucker. You're a humongous car racing tarantula.
Audience, what was Riley's word? Indifference.
Indifferent.
Yeah. This game's called New Choice. The way it works is cast members are going to perform a scene inspired by from our right side of the room. What's an activity that you haven't done for a long time, but you think you're ready to do it again? I don't know, just like, you know, a past pleasure that you want to do again. Revisit your childhood even. Opening. What? Wrestling! Cool, wrestling is a suggestion. This game's called New Choice, so anytime during the scene if I say New Choice, they have to come up with something different, and I can call it as often as I want. So the scene suggestion is wrestling. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Go!
Jojo Bear, I'm really nervous today.
Look, Deggery, you shouldn't be nervous about anything. You're the strongest kid in school.
Thanks, Dom. domino.
You're like a humongous, indifferent tarantula.
That was the nickname my mom gave me.
Oh man, well you deserve it. Listen, here's the mat. I want you to visualize yourself just topple it.
New choice.
I want you to visualize yourself scooping and throwing.
New choice.
I want you to visualize yourself on Oprah. Yeah! I won! That's the attitude you need for the championships. Ready?
Well, well, well.
New entrance.
Whoa!
New entrance.
May I please have some porridge? Psych! I'm here to take you down.
He gets me every time with that one.
That was a good one, Jojo Bear, but can you top this?
New action.
Can you top this? Can you top this?
Try to seduce me? It's not gonna work.
Shut up.
Let's get this match started.
I think it's time for the championships.
Switch. Sorry.
I think it's time to make out.
New choice.
I think it's time to dance off. Wrestling's over.
New choice.
I think it's time to fly off a cliff.
I've got a tricycle here and I've got a nowhere ending road right there.
You want to race?
Let's do it.
This is your never-ending road.
I believe in you.
New action. All right, next game. It's gonna feature Kyle and Andrew, and they're gonna do essentially a scene that's called 90-second alphabets. So the way this works is they're gonna try to do a scene from start to finish in 90 seconds, but they're gonna try to go through the whole alphabet, which means each starting word of each sentence begins with the next letter of the alphabet. You'll see how it works. To start us off, can I get, what's an urgent situation, like, disarming a bomb or robbing a bank or a car chase, or it can even be like, getting to a job interview on time. What's an urgent situation? Maybe even one that you've experienced recently. Labor, I heard. Labor's a suggestion. So can I also, from somebody in the audience, get a letter of the alphabet?
Z.
Z, okay. So we're gonna start with Z, and they're gonna try to go through the whole alphabet from Z all the way to A. Wait, no, Z to Y. There we go. Switch! Anyway, suggestion is labor. You're starting at Z. 90 seconds begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
Zachary, do you think that's going to be enough for me?
Always. Always it's gonna be enough for you.
Baby, I want to see the way you work.
Couldn't you ask me that in a different way?
Damn, no, I can't.
Everyone tells me I need to be prepared for you, but whenever you arrive, I just get the tingle down my back.
Forget about everyone else. Just you and me and your labor.
Goosebumps all over my body right now.
60 seconds.
Hey, it's okay.
I need more than that, though. I need more.
Jesus! Well, how can you need more from me?
Knowing what I feel at the moment would help.
Look, I don't care what you feel. It's all about me.
My emotions right now are just jumping all over the place.
30 seconds.
You need to feel them.
Oh, okay, all right, fine. I'm gonna let myself feel. Please give them to me. Quickly, here they come quickly.
Ready on that! Ready on it!
20 seconds.
Shouldn't you be standing for this part though?
Tell me not what to do. Just give it.
Umbrella right into the mouth.
Oh, very good.
10 seconds.
What did you want it to open though? You want to?
Xylophones taste better though.
3, 2.
You know, when what I'm saying?
All right. Our next game, one of my favorite games, is called Pavlovian Response. For this game, I need 4 cast members on the stage right now. And what's going to happen is they're going to essentially turn their back in just a second, and they're going to cover their ears, drum on the back of their head, and hum so that they can't hear what's happening right now. If you want, you could practice this just to show you that we cannot actually hear. If you cover your ears like this, go ahead and do that with me. Drum on the back of your head and start to hum. And then you shouldn't be able to hear what I say. Unless you took your hands off, then you will. Awesome, so they're gonna go ahead and do that right now. And the way this game works is it's kind of like the Pavlovian experiment where you ring a bell and a dog salivates. We're gonna give each of these performers a trigger from somebody else, and it's gonna elicit a response. So I'll let you know what happens in just a sec. So, Kyle, you're first. So Riley's gonna be your trigger. Anytime Riley physically makes contact with you, what unique action is Kyle gonna have to do? Fall asleep, and what sound is he gonna make besides snoring?
Gurgle.
Gurgle. You're gonna fall asleep and gurgle anytime Riley touches you. Go ahead and tag Riley in the back. Great. Riley, your trigger's gonna be Ed, okay? So anytime Ed gives you strong eye contact, what physical action is Riley gonna have to do?
Tap your nose and wink.
Tap your nose and wink? Tap Riley's nose and wink. Okay. And what's like a word or a sound that Riley will say? Huh? Yodel? Okay, you're gonna tap your nose, wink, and yodel. Anytime.
I'm gonna work on that.
Eye contact. Okay. Ed.
Yeah.
Debbie is your trigger. Anytime Debbie makes contact with the wall,
Okay.
what is Ed physically going to? How about this? What animal is Ed gonna embody? You're gonna embody a chicken.
Great.
Okay? Go ahead and tag Debbie. And Debbie, last but not least, your trigger is going to be Kyle. Anytime Kyle, let's say, uses more than 5 words when you're on stage with him, what object instead this time is Debbie going to embody?
An ice cream cone.
You're going to embody an ice cream cone.
Okay.
Whatever that means to you. Awesome. Cool. And they have their suggestions. So again, anytime a trigger is essentially triggered, it's going to activate a response from one of the scene partners. You'll see how the rest works. Can I get a suggestion? What's a reason 4 people might gather?
Go swimming.
Barbecue. Let's do barbecue. Barbecue is a suggestion for the game of Pavlovian Response. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Babe, do we have to go to another one?
Yeah, I'm flipping burgers for it right now.
You just put on so many of these barbecues, it's exhausting.
Honey, I want to feel like I have your support when we're...
Oh, you know you have my support. But like, isn't this a little tiring?
So I find it incredibly invigorating. Look at this one.
I don't... Really? That's it? I don't know, honey. I can't take this anymore.
What are you saying right now?
I'm just saying, what are we?
Whoa, okay.
Like you...
I agree.
Oh, sorry. You put me to sleep, baby.
We're not kidding about that being exhausting for you. Honey, we gotta talk about this later,
Okay,
okay?
fine.
Great.
Oh, guess so. Really, baby? Really in front of the guests? You got them doing it now, too.
Are we doing a thing? I didn't know.
Wait, is there something going on between you two?
What? No.
Honey, you got something to tell me?
Sun melting.
He didn't sleep much last night. Excuse him.
Oh, gosh,
I
sorry.
need you to pull it together.
And you know CPR.
Okay.
You know CPR?
I didn't. It's a secret.
You never told me that.
Come on.
Wait, are you my savior?
Yes?
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
I mean, we gotta get you to a hospital.
Oh, yeah, please. Take me wherever you need me to go.
You leave.
Sweetie, maybe we should just leave.
Oh, but this
No,
is
no, you can't leave me.
This is the highlight of my summer every year. You leave.
It is?
that, feel a song in the air. Let's play a game called Musical Chairs. Cast member need 4 chairs on stage in a musical chair formation. So we're gonna play the age-old game of musical chairs with the cast member with help from our lovely lights and sound fella up there, Andrew. So anytime Andrew starts around, he's just gonna play some random dancing music or just movement music meant to get them to move, and they're gonna just go around. And obviously, there are 4 chairs and 5 of them. When Andrew decides to stop the music, at that point, everyone needs to try to claim a chair, but whoever doesn't get a chair will be punished by singing a song. That will be 100% improvised, okay? Yep. So, let's go ahead. Andrew, whenever you're ready, go ahead and play some music to get the movement going, and begin! Riley, you must be punished. Riley can sing a song. What is going to be the topic of their song? Something that's not really associated with, like, love or romance, or, it's just a topic for a song that doesn't generally exist.
Getting bit by a rattlesnake.
Okay, Getting Bit by a Rattlesnake is going to be your song, and we have the background posse who will add some musical accompaniment or dancing. Take it away, Riley!
You might think you don't want to be bit, but let me tell you, it's kind of the shit. You want to be called my baby? Well, you gotta get with this lady. She's a real witch of battle, not battle of wits, because you want to be real bit, 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 real bit. Oh yeah, when you get in this dance battle, you better bring your what? Real bit.
Yeah, there we go. Great. We're gonna drop 1 chair, so now we're down to 3 with 4 participants. Andrew, whenever you're ready, let's have some music for the next round again. Debbie. Let's get Debbie a topic. What is the topic for a song? Again, something more uncommon, maybe like from the right side or front half. What do we got?
New shoes.
New shoes!
New shoes.
Debbie, your topic, and Riley, you can get in and be a little dance partner too. New shoes, it's a suggestion. Whenever you're ready, Andrew, begin.
Oh, yeah. I can feel it in my heart. I can feel it in my feet. You got new shoes, baby. You make me wanna dance. You put me in a trance. When I look down on you, what I see are new shoes. How much did you pay for them? Did you put them on my microphone? What does that mean? I don't know. You are hot. You know what to not put on your feet. Oh, that smells so good. I think it's your toe jam. You got new shoes on. New shoes on. I don't care if you don't have a microphone. You got new shoes on.
Andrew, whenever you're ready, hit it!
Hey there.
I think we're gonna do this.
Since you both played share, you do the duet.
Yeah.
There you go, Ed. Awesome. So So we have a duet featuring Andrew and Kyle. What? Give me a title of a song that is blank and blank, like Batman and Robin, mustard and ketchup. What's another one?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly is your song suggestion. Let's go ahead and end with a nice little duet called Peanut Butter and Jelly.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Oh, we gonna smash into each other from far away. Hungry. Come on here, let's make it tasty. Peanut butter, and jelly. When you're going back to school, you don't wanna look like no fool. When you're at lunchtime, you just take it out and eat it with your mouth. Hey, hey, don't look like a fool. When I was 4, I wanted to eat, but my mom said, hey baby, I got something sweet. She brought out the bread and then the two mixtures, peanut butter and what's this? Jelly in my insides. In your insides, peanut butter jelly, 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 peanut butter jelly.
All right, available on iTunes tomorrow, or Apple Music, whatever it's called today. We're moving on to another game, and I actually need an audience volunteer to help out. Ideally, maybe someone who's never been here before or volunteered before. Anybody want to join us? You don't have to talk. You're just going to kind of provide movement for the cast. Very simple. Again, you don't have to talk. You're just going to be essentially like a puppeteer. Anybody out there who would like to help us out? I see Henry. Yeah. Come on in. Thank you so much for joining us. Can I get one cast member on stage just so I can demonstrate? What's your name?
Dream.
Jane?
Dream.
Dream. Give it up for Dream. Yeah. Dream, you are going to play a game called Moving Bodies, okay? So we're going to have 3 cast members on stage in just a moment, and you're going to provide the movement. They're going to do the dialogue. You're going to move them, essentially like action figures or posable dolls. So I'm going to demonstrate with Andrew here, okay? So if you ever need him to like move his head, you just kind of lift it up like that. You can possibly turn it as well. Just bear in mind, most of us are older, so we could break. Arthritis is setting in. But if you ever need to like make a move to a specific spot on the stage, maybe just turn a little bit and just kind of push him in a direction. He'll start moving that way. Just make sure you do stop him, otherwise he'll just keep going that way. You can move his arms. You can have him like sit down. Just kind of like give him some guidance of how to move. Let's go ahead and demonstrate. He's in class right now. Okay, he's a student in class. He has the answer to a question. What would he do? Go ahead and just do that. Yeah, there we go. You've passed the test. Good, and you put it down, which is even better. Okay, let's get the cast members on stage. Go ahead and form a back wall. Sorry, not a back wall. We have a back wall, but a back line is what we're going to do. So, essentially, whenever any of them talk, you can grab them and bring them into the scene. Okay? You got it, Dream?
Yep.
Give it up for Dream, everybody. Can I get a suggestion? What is something that brings you, I don't know, like anxiety, like besides taxes? Something like, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, maybe you're excited about it though, but it just makes you nervous a little bit.
Getting teeth cleaned.
Getting your teeth cleaned is a suggestion, okay? Getting your teeth cleaned. Again, whenever any of them talks, you can bring them in the scene. Give it up for them! Yeah.
Timmy, it's time to go to the dentist.
But I'm so scared.
Hurry up.
I'm frozen with fear.
Oh, Timmy, this is part of growing up. Listen, give me a hug.
You think that'll help?
Well, I'm there for you. I'm here as your parent to make sure that everything will be all right. You can let go now.
Only after you do. I have a finished juice.
Okay.
Knock, knock!
No, that's the dentist.
He's here.
Hi, Timmy.
I haven't flossed. Just please don't yell at me.
Yeah, I'm not yelling at you yet.
That's just his demeanor. Dr. Franz is very kind.
He seems a little stiff.
I can get loose. Just watch. Look, I can loosen up. Look.
See, there's nothing to be worried about.
Dr. Franz is a fun dentist. Okay.
Look at your dad can do that. Oh.
My dad can do that?
Yeah, watch.
Well, I do try to be fun too, and flexible. Oh, see?
Oh.
Hey!
Dad! Wow, that was wild.
Do you want to sit down in the chair now?
Oh, okay, I think I can do it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Sweet. This is how I like to do it on the floor. Shh, quiet. Oh, look, I brought a pan. Oh, you have a nice chin.
Well, isn't that a kind thing to say? You do have a nice chin.
Father, help me open her mouth.
Oh, okay, sure.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll be less nervous if it's you.
Let me just hit the open mouth button on top here.
Thank you, Dream. Give it up for Dream, everybody. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to do one more game before intermission, and it's the first day of October, so we're going to start to inject some horror into the theater, and we're going to play a game that's called Chain Murder. For this game, I need 3 people to leave and 1 person to stay. Who's going to stay on stage?
I'll stay.
Andrew, everyone else, 3 people, go ahead and take off. Woo! Give a round of applause. Nice. All right, so this game is called Chain Murder. It's essentially a combination of like Clue and telephone. I'll get into how it works in a moment, but first I want to grab the suggestion. So first of all, maybe from like the front 2 rows, what's a location, like a non-geographical place like a library or a cafe or just something? Grocery store. Grocery store, great. Grocery store is our location. Great. For more like the back half of the room, what is an occupation unrelated to grocery store though? A mafia leader. I've not heard that before. Great, and last but not least, I want to get a murder weapon, but it's not like an actual thing that could hurt anybody. It's non-lethal, so it could be as simple as like... A pool noodle. Okay, there we go, a pool noodle. It can be as simple as that. Great! We have our 3 suggestions. So the way the game works is Andrew has the first 3 suggestions, the location, the occupation, and the weapon. And we're gonna have a first person come in, and Andrew's gonna try to convey the location, occupation, and weapon to that first person, but he's gonna be using the art of pantomime and the fake language of gibberish, okay? And he's gonna try to convey everything, and once that person, whoever comes in first, gets to the weapon, they're going to kill Andrew, and Andrew will die, and don't worry, he'll come back, and we'll say, he's dead. Let's practice. He's dead. Great, awesome. And then the next person is going to come in, and that person is going to receive clues from the person who's now in the room and not dead. So as you can see, it's kind of like telephone. We're gonna try to get all this information to the last person and see at the end how far it got along, okay? So, let's go ahead and review. What is the location?
Location is a grocery store.
The occupation.
Mafia leader.
And the weapon.
A pool noodle.
Great, awesome. Let's go ahead and say, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here. All right, before we start though, they have only 3 minutes to get all the way to the last person. So let's see how far they can get. 3 minutes begins in 3, 2, 1, go.
I like to do, I like to do, yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, sink. No. Okay. I like king. No. Wait. Whoop and the whoop? No. Okay. Whoop. Yeah. And like flap.
Yes! Let's go ahead and welcome the next person. Get back in here. Get back in here. Get back in here. Get back in here. And you're next. You'll have 90 seconds left to get all the way down to Riley. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ay, skip it out.
But like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. And like, ski. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm skipping it.
Oh,
1 minute.
Wait.
No, but like,
Okay. Skip it.
Creak. The door. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just got to
45 seconds.
Just got.
But like the
He's dead. Let's bring in the final person. Get back in here. Get back in here. Get back in here. You only have 30 seconds to get all the way down to the murder weapon.
Let's get that picture. Let's go. Ding. Let's go. Test case. Oh, of course, this is it. Go. Yeah. Okay. No. Oh, that's good then. Hey, it's great. Hey.
10 seconds.
Why don't you do it? Yeah. And then.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. He's dead. All right, let's bring them back with the sound of our applause and see how far they got. Please organize yourself in the order at which you died. Riley is first. All right, Riley. I'm going to give you 3 mini candy bars. I have to go buy it first, but if you get this, the location first, you get 3 mini candy bars. What is that location?
A supermarket. A grocery store.
Grocery store, tomato. You get 3 candy bars already. Mini size though, the fun size, because they're fun. Next, occupation. What was it for 3 more?
FBI agent.
Oh! Ed, you get 2 candy bars if you get the occupation.
My boss.
Yeah! Tomato, mafia leader. Riley, it's back to you. You can get 3 candy bars if you can guess that murder weapon. What was it?
It was a fly swatter.
Oh! Ed, you can get 2.
Pool noodle.
Yeah! Congratulations. Yes. You both get nothing, even though you did the most work. We don't reward hard work here at Made Up Theater. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to take a short break. We're going to do our little intermission time. At this time, if you want, you can go head over to the box office, purchase some concessions. We've got ice cream, candy, popcorn, cookies. A bunch of concessions over there. Also during this time, we have QR codes either in the slideshow or off to the side. You can sign up for our newsletter by just getting your smartphone out, scanning that, and then it'll have you join our newsletter where we send upcoming information about events. We got a bunch of fun stuff coming up towards the end of the year, especially for Halloween and the holiday season. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with our second half. Thank you so much, everybody. Second half. Real quick for our first game, I'm going to get quick information. Who's never been here before? Raise your hand. You there. Saw your hand up first. First and last name initial.
My first and last name?
Initial. Just like letters.
DR.
DR. Thank you. DR. So I'll explain what's going to happen in just a moment. Thank you for those suggestions. Few quick announcements. Made Up Theater does shows here every Saturday night as our current schedule at 8 o'clock is this show, Laugh Track City. It is our main stage show, and the cool thing about it is it's improvised, so it's always going to be different. So you can always come back and get a fresh experience because we have different cast members rotating in, and we have different audience members shouting out different things, and we have a bunch of different games that we play as well. So come check us out. Word of mouth is also very helpful right now. Let people know about it. We just kind of went through this little thing called the pandemic, which is kind of tough for a theater, so we appreciate all the help you can give us. If you enjoy the experience, tell people, write a Yelp review. All that is very helpful. In addition to that, if you're looking at what we're doing, you're like, wow, that looks cool. I want to do that. Well, we teach classes here at Made Up Theater. In fact, we have an introductory program, no experience required at all, no acting or comedy experience. Anybody can take our classes. Our next class starts October 11th, so actually in a little over a week away. It's an 8-week course. We can come and learn the fundamentals of improv in a fun, safe environment. And you will eventually, at some point, if you go through our whole program, get to do a show in front of friends and family. So that's something to look forward to. If you want to try it out before you commit to a full course, we also offer sampler classes. Our next sampler class is more towards the end of the month. Just go to madeuptheater.com for more information, or if you signed up on our newsletter, you'll get it there. One more quick thing. We do have a third special, think of it as an encore act tonight. So at the show, we'll end at around 9:30 or so, and then at that point, we're gonna take a 5-minute intermission. The show is officially concluded at that point, but there's gonna be a little extra if you wanna stick around. After a 5-minute intermission, we're gonna come back out here and just do like a short, like 20-minute set, but it's gonna be something different, more free-form improv. So if you're interested in sticking around at the end of the second half, just stick in your chairs or go grab a snack and we'll come out with something completely different. Other than that, what we are doing is playing a game called Game-O-Matic. Right now, we have been playing games that have predetermined rules and names. These fine people are gonna create new games right now based on the suggestions of D and R, okay? So I'm gonna have each of them step forth, tell us the name of their game inspired by D and R, and tell us how it works, and then after that, based on democracy, you're gonna vote on which one you wanna see tonight for the first and most likely last time ever, okay? So, can I get somebody to volunteer? Kyle, what is your game?
My game is called Dang Ramon. So I have this really cool friend who does lots of different crazy things, like growing jungles in his room and everything like that. So whenever we're going to do a scene and one of the people is going to be Ramon, and whenever he does a really crazy thing, someone might be like, "Dang Ramon," and that person then becomes Ramon. And the scene continues.
So they become that character?
Yeah, they then become Ramon, and whoever Ramon was is now they switch positions.
So could you maybe call Switch?
I mean, here's the thing. We don't even know if it's gonna win yet. Let's elaborate further later if it gets voted. Who's next, right?
So I tried to think of something less complex than this, but my brain got a little stuck. So the one I came up with is called Dream Robber. And what's gonna happen is there will be two people on stage doing life. And at some point, someone can call Dream Robber, and someone will come grab one of the people and pull them into a different, hellish world.
Very good. Much less complicated. Debbie, what's your game?
My game is called Dungeons and Railroads. It's going to be a fantasy game. The scene is either going to take place in a dungeon or a railroad station.
No, let me go. You go last. Mine doesn't make any sense. Okay.
And all the ones previous do, totally.
They do. I like the Dungeons and Railroads one. Okay. Mine's called Diaper Raven. Yep, that's where my brain went. Essentially what we'll do in 90 seconds, we will show you the life of Edgar Allan Poe, but in reverse. From when he was old and somewhat disappeared as a crazy person, all the way to when he was wearing a diaper. Diaper Raven.
All right, please save us, Ed.
That's a lot of pressure. Okay, DR. My game is called Drum Ritual. So we're going to be doing a scene. At any moment, cast members can start giving a rhythm, banging on the floor, stomping on the floor, whatever. And then whoever they have called out will have to do a rhyme or a little song to that rhythm.
Wait.
Drum Ritual.
I'm not going to question it. Don't question it.
Yeah, we'll question later. So, all these games have just been told to you. You might have forgotten them all. So we're going to review very quickly. During the review process, pick one of them in your head, because that one you're probably going to vote for. So let's go from left to right. Andrew, what's your game?
Diaper Raven, Edgar Allan Poe in reverse 90 seconds.
Kyle.
Dang Ramon, become Ramon.
Right.
Dream Robber. Someone can come grab someone and put them in a new spot in the world.
Debbie.
Or hell.
Dungeons and Railroads, either in a dungeon or a railroad.
Ed.
Drum Ritual. So we'll be having a drum ritual whenever someone wins.
Okay, so I'm gonna have each one shout out their game if you like it. Well, applaud for all of them just to make them feel good. But for the one that you really want, maybe add some wooing or more volume to your clapping and cheering. Okay, I'll go based on volume. So Andrew, a vote for
Diaper Raven.
Yeah! Right, you're winning.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Dang Ramon.
A little bit neck and neck. I'll say Riley.
Dream Robber.
Okay, definitely Riley is not winning. Debbie.
Dungeons and Railroads.
It's got a lot of woos there. Ed.
Drum Ritual. Too complicated. That's why.
I think I'm gonna go with Debbie. It felt like more people voted for Debbie, and I think we all want to see Dungeons and Railroads. So Debbie, step forth. Real quick, explain the game maybe with more details of how it works. Dungeons and Railroads, how's it working out?
All right, so this first scene is going to be take place in a dungeon or a railroad. It depends on whoever is on stage. They get to decide, and then the next scene has to be the opposite location.
Oh, it has to be the opposite.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. One seat is set in a dungeon, and the other in a railroad.
You guys chose this.
Okay, I guess I don't get a suggestion, I don't think. It's true. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first, maybe last time ever, Dungeons and Railroads. Take it away.
Do you wanna sit?
So much germs on the seats, I'm just too afraid to. Thanks for locking me in. I appreciate that.
That way you don't have to worry about the seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, the officers on the railroads are just immune to the shakes at this point.
Obviously, look at that, just pure equilibrium.
You know how long it took me to adjust my muscles to go with the train?
Can I ask you what muscles would do that? What specific muscles in your body?
Yeah, I'm actually a kinesiologist. I would love to hear about this.
Let me unwrap you so I can see your face.
Let me free.
I don't know for snack move.
Rat. We're very little experienced.
This place is so filthy.
Did you hear that noise?
Is that another one of your prisoners?
Oh, it is! Come in, Stuart!
Dang, Ramon, why'd you bring me in here?
I bought you a feast.
Oh, you look so yummy.
No. No!
There you go. Delivered as advertised. All right, for our next game, we're going to play a game that's called Dime Store Novel. We're going to see essentially a short story made on stage. Andrew's going to be our author, and he's going to be at a typewriter narrating the story, but every so often it will pass over here to some performers who are going to act out various scenes, and Andrew can take back focus and change things along the way. You'll see how it works. Can I get the title of a made-up story that does not exist?
Haunted house.
Okay, the haunted house in what's a location that would never have a haunted house?
Spaghetti Town.
Okay? The haunted house in Spaghetti Town is the suggestion. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Oh, need my coffee. Need my coffee before I start typing on the old typewriter. Oh yeah, okay. All right, let's begin this one. This old spaghetti, what was it?
Haunted house in Spaghetti Town.
Oh yes, the old haunted house in Spaghetti Town book that I was supposed to write for the past 10 years. All right. Let me get a paper in there, just because this is old school. I've done this once in my life. There we go. All right. Once upon a time in pencil. Nope. Delete, because you could do that on a typewriter. Chicago, Illinois. There was an investigator slowly creeping up to an old haunted house that smelled of pasta olio.
This house is making me hungry. From my mama's spaghetti.
Suddenly, a person gets thrown out a window.
Wait.
Delete that. That's too crazy. My readers don't know how to handle that. Suddenly, a butler creeps out from the front door.
Excuse me, sir, do you own this residence?
Welcome to the house.
Okay.
Are you here to solicit the owners?
Well, only if it's for some pasta. I mean, it smells mighty fine up there. It smells like my
Wait. I need to be more specific. Readers like specificity. Let's make them say an actual pasta. Here we go.
Only if it's rigatoni caprese.
No. They won't be able to connect with that. How about?
Only if it's Kraft mac and cheese.
Yep.
You've come for the craft, have you?
I have. It smells just like when I was a young lad.
Well, come on in then. Please.
All right, you're mighty hospitable.
You're welcome to stay for as long as you can.
Okay.
Go!
It might be strange that the investigator entered without the actual other person entering as well.
Did you want to show me to the kitchen?
Oh, yes.
There we go. All right. Next scene. Now let me get to the next one. Let's see here. We need a good villain, a good scary villain. Oh, I got one. Dracula. But instead of Dracula feasting on blood, gotta go with the tomatoes.
Tomato juices.
Master, your Campbell's has arrived.
Oh, thank you, Theodore.
Would you like me to open it for you?
Yes.
Oh. By the way, we have a guest.
Oh, tell me more.
Yes, seems that you've caught the eye of the local constabulary.
I need to spice this up. Let's make Theodore in love with the vampire.
I seem to have dripped some on my cheek.
Oh, here, let me catch that for you. I mean, yes, a guest has arrived if you're interested in that.
Oh, yes, please. I love new blood.
Oh, I need to make this like that one book that everyone loves. Theodore needs to be more awkward with his loving glances.
Yes, okay, of course. Come in, Inspector. Dearest, the master of the house, I will leave you alone, but be careful with yourself.
Hello.
Oh, you have nice hair.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that smells very good. It smells just like homey foods.
It is. I forgot what the author said I ate.
It's Campbell, good sir.
It's camel time.
Yes.
That's really weird for me to make Theodore say that.
Oh, it's so refreshing. Have some.
I've longed for mac and cheese or soup ever since my mother died of the Great Depression.
This is getting boring now. It's too much talking. Let's make the investigator a werewolf. Boom, they attack.
Run! Run from me!
Master, what's going on? Oh! No!
All right, let's get to the last chapter. I'm just gonna skip way ahead after everything happened. Let's say the house just exploded and everyone's fighting in a three-way death match.
Welcome back! No, Master.
I just wanted some craft.
Feasting.
Master, have you forgotten me?
Oh, yes.
Wait, no, Master! Oh, Master.
All right, let's All right, next game, we're gonna play a game that's called Screen Test. I'm gonna let you know how it works in a minute, but off to the side we have a piece of paper there. You're gonna write down some suggestions that I'm gonna grab. So can I get a, like I'll say voices over here, media over here. I'll kind of go back and forth, okay? So let's get a distinct celebrity accent, like, you know, Sean Connery, great. Sean Connery. What's another one? Nick Cage. Nick Cage, great. Let's go ahead and get some media too. What's a very well-known movie or franchise? Avengers, great. Let's get another one. Titanic, great. Let's go ahead and go back to voices. What's a distinct, let's say a cartoon voice? Mickey Mouse, great. And let's get another one. That's not Disney. SpongeBob, great. So Mickey Mouse and SpongeBob. Let's go back to media. What's a TV show that's pretty well known?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, great. What's another one that maybe is well known, but maybe like not as recent as Game of Thrones? Seinfeld, great. Let's go back to voices. What is a distinct female voice? Marge Simpson and what?
Julia.
Child?
Yeah.
Okay, Julia Child and Marge Simpson. Great. Let's go back to media. What is another movie that is maybe like one of your most favorite movies? Like you love it, or even franchise?
A Knight's Tale.
A Knight's Tale. Wow, I have not heard about that movie in a long time. A Knight's Tale. It's a great movie though. What's another movie? Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. Let's go back to voices. Let's get 3 more voices. What is yeah, again, it could be a distinct celebrity accent. It could be a cartoon voice. What's a distinct voice? Like you hear it? Huh? Ren and Stimpy. I'll say Ren and Stimpy, so you have your choice. What's another one?
Mae West.
Mayor West? So like Adam West? Adam West?
Mae West.
Oh, Mae West. Is that what you said? Oh, my bad. I thought you said Mayor West. I'm thinking of Family Guy where Adam West is the mayor. Ignore me. Adam West and Mae West. Whatever. Let's get one more voice. One more voice. Again, a distinct voice that you hear and you recognize who it is immediately. Huh?
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. Great. Let's go ahead and grab some other sources of media. What's another movie that you really love?
Mulan.
The Gladiator and Mulan? Is that right? The Gladiator and Mulan. And let's get 2 more. Again, it could be a TV show or it could even be a movie. Men in Black and one more. Fast and the Furious. Men in Black and Fast and the Furious. Great. So we have suggestions here of voices and movies. Now, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of celebrities generally do audition tapes, right? So you are about to see some forgotten audition tapes where various characters are going to be auditioning, but for different movies and different sources of media. You'll see how it works. They're just going to try to show you as many different auditions using a combination of the information they have gathered from those 2 lists. Awesome. Welcome to an audition here. Who are you and what are you auditioning for?
Nicolas Cage, auditioning for Seinfeld.
Great. Let's see it, Nick.
What's the deal with airplane food? What's the deal?
Thank you.
What is it?
Thank you. We'll call you. Hello, who are you? What are you auditioning?
Mickey Mouse. I'm going for Gladiator.
Great. Gladiator. Let's hear it, Mickey.
Sling, cut, slice, guts. Are you not entertained?
Thank you, Mickey. We'll call you. Hey, who are you and what are you auditioning for?
I'm Sean Conroy. I'm auditioning for Titanic.
Great. Let's see it, Sean.
Paint me, Jack. As one of your French girls.
Hey, Sean. We'll call you. Hello. Who are you?
I mean, who is any of us? I mean, Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, Jeff. What are you auditioning for?
Mulan.
Great. Let's see it.
No one ever asked whether or not they should make a man out of you.
Thank you, Jeff. We'll call you. Hi. Who are you?
Sean Connery.
You look different, Sean. What are you auditioning for?
Mulan as well.
Okay.
I ain't no dragon. I'm not a lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
Maybe Sean will call you. Hello. Who are you and what are you auditioning for?
Hello, my name is Mae West. Hello. Good afternoon. My name is Mae West, and I am auditioning for Game of Thrones.
Okay, let's see it, May.
I will fight the dragon, and I will kill him slice by slice. I am from Alabama.
Thank you, May. Hi. Who are you and what are you auditioning for?
Hi, I'm Marge Simpson. I'm auditioning for Gladiator.
Okay, let's see it, Mark.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Thank you, Mark.
Okay.
Hello, who are you and what are you auditioning for?
I'm Julia Childs, and I'll be auditioning for the Fast and the Furious.
Great, whenever you're ready.
Yes. Oh, listen. Woo! You live a quarter
SpongeBob. This is it. I'm auditioning for Finding Nemo.
Great, let's see it.
Just keep swimming. Just keep line.
Just keep swimming.
Oh, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Yeah.
Thank you, SpongeBob. Hi, who are you? What are you auditioning for?
Well, I'm Nicolas Cage. I'm auditioning for Titanic.
Okay, let's see it.
I'm more of a iceberg protector.
Thank you, Nick. Sure. Hi, what do we got to do here? What are you auditioning for?
I'm Red.
Pimpy.
Oh, Red, you're very perky today. Save your, yes, less perky. What are you auditioning for?
Titanic.
Gee, Ren, we're gonna fall off.
I'm the king of the world.
Great, we're gonna move into another game where I'm actually gonna need a willing audience couple who wants to help us out. Is there anybody out there who's maybe a couple, has been on a date or few, or maybe is married even? Anybody who would like to help us out for this next game? Any couple? You don't have to really talk. I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and you're just gonna kind of help out. Anybody out there? Otherwise, the show just stops. I know some of you are together.
We're totally not a couple, and he's not shy.
So you mean the opposite of that, right? Cool. Dream, I'm game if you are. Let's get him on stage. All right. So come on stage and go ahead and have a seat right there. And Andrew, can you grab those tools for me? Great. Have a seat right there and right there. So we know Dream. Thank you so much, Dream. And your name?
Nick.
Nick. Thank you so much for coming out here. And you guys, you're dating?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Dating, married, or?
No, to be married, yes.
To be married. Oh, congrats. Yeah. Great. So we're going to go back a little bit in time. I'm just going to get a little bit of information from you both, okay? So first of all, can you remember where you what you did on your first date, or did you go somewhere specifically?
This is our first date, and he just
No,
proposed to
please.
me.
What? No, truthfully, what was like a place you went on our first date?
Where did we go? I think we just walked.
It was a little shop at the house.
A shop?
Therapy place?
Yeah, what was
It was like a weird thrift store.
Okay, so you went to a weird thrift store on your first date.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you go anywhere after that, or just kind of like a quick little meeting at the thrift store?
Well, I live in Alameda on Park Street, so there's lots
Oh,
of
cool.
stuff to do.
Yeah, I
So
love
we kinda
Alameda.
just went up and down Park Street.
Okay, cool. Any other like specific places in Alameda that you like going
We
to?
went to a Thai food place.
Thai food?
King of Thai.
Great, cool, awesome. You know, we don't need a lot of information. So you had your first date at a thrift store, and this was in Alameda?
Yeah.
Cool, and then, you know, there's Thai place. There's a pinball museum there. It's really good. Check it out. Now, I want to ask you just one more little quick thing. So, Nick, cover your ears and just kind of hum a little bit. Dream, can you describe Nick in one word? Like a descriptive word about his personality.
Oh, sorry.
He's goofy.
Goofy. Great. And then you can go like that. Great. You're good. Dream, do the same. Again, make sure you can't hear me. Hum a little bit. Could you describe Dream in one word? Like a personality trait.
Oh, Lord. Considerate.
Considerate. Great. Awesome. And Dream, you're good now. Great. So, what's going to happen is we're going to kind of reenact your first date, okay? But I didn't get a lot of information, and that's what those things there on the table are. You have a bell and a horn each, okay? So, anytime in the scene, either of you can respond. If we do something correct, you're just going to, reinforce it with the bell. So, go ahead and ring a bell. Great, excellent. That just gives us positive reinforcement that we made a correct choice based on your experience with your first date. Now, obviously, we didn't go on your first date. We don't know a lot about you both and what you did. So, at some point, we might be incorrect, and you're going to honk the horn. Either one of you could do that. Just go ahead and practice that. And you could do it too, Dream. Great, excellent. And then we'll change the choice, and then when you can keep honking, obviously, or you can ding us when we are correct with that.
Okay.
Okay? Cool. So, let's get the cast on stage, just kind of line up a little bit, facing Dream and Nick. Dream, who would you like to beat you in this scene? You don't have to know their name, you can just point at them. Anybody? you're thinking fits your personality, your vibe. Kyle? Okay, Kyle. So Kyle is going to be Dream. Nick, who would you like to represent you in this scene? This gentleman here. Andrew, great, awesome. And the other three will be various characters as well. They'll just kind of be along the journey of the date. Great, excellent. Go ahead and clear off. So again, this is going to be the first date featuring Dream and Nick. You'll get positive reinforcement with a ding and honk if we're incorrect. Awesome, go ahead and take it away. Give it a round of applause.
So listen, I live on Alameda, so we don't really do anything else on this day, do we? We just walk around Alameda. You cool with that?
Oh, yeah, of course. Where should we go first? Also, you look really nice today. You look fine. You match your profile picture. I appreciate that.
Thanks. I like to keep it, real. I like to basically what I advertise is who I am. You look gorgeous. You look stunning. You look like the absolute epitome of what beautiful is.
Thank you. Okay, should we get going? Oh, I love really recycling and making most use out of different things. I like to wear it, trash it, and so there's I have a ton of clothes I need to get rid of.
I know a great place where you can easily toss it and then grab it and just go. It's perfect. It's great. It's right over here. Look, somebody's right outside to help us out.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to therapy.
It's therapy, but it's for clothes. They get the clothes therapy.
That's right. We provide all the best secondhand clothes and chopsticks. We are terrible. Get me safely from this job.
Before we go, let me open the door for you so we can go inside.
Actually, let me open the door for you.
Freedom! Now no one's gonna help us. Fine, we'll go in together at the same time. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. Ooh, a green shirt. You would look fabulous in green.
Okay.
I don't know if that's right or wrong though. It's right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You just let me know if you need any help, all right?
Oh,
We've got a calendar of Dick cartoons over here. We've got some horoscope-based mood rings over here. So if you need anything from this therapy store, you just let me know.
What's right below you?
This is $150 necklaces. This is this clearance section. This is your future engagement ring.
They look right into the future and they know. It's so good.
This is amazing.
Secret dance clubs in the back. Oh, it's the thrift store. Oh, there's something secret in the. There's a game room in the back. Come on and play some games.
I like games.
I like games too. Do you like games though?
Yeah.
Do you?
I actually make a hobby out of tearing up board games.
Give up for Nick and Dream! Congrats on your engagement! Appreciate it! Thank you so much, everybody! And that concludes officially the end of Laugh Track City. But as I said, we're going to take a 5-minute break and come back. This is totally optional. You can stick around. It's totally free to attend. Or you can take off. But stick around. We really appreciate it. It's going to be about a 20-ish minute set. Just free form, just nice and different. Something that you haven't seen. Thank you so much again. Again, let people know about us. If you enjoy our shows, come check us out again. Take our classes. Also, if you enjoy the show, we're an independent theater, as I mentioned. So if you enjoy the show, you can throw a contribution or a donation into our Liked It bucket. Sounds cool, right? If you didn't enjoy the show, don't worry. Just throw a contribution into our Disliked It bucket. There it is. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you.
one more thing.
Hey! Thank you so much for sticking around. We got one more thing for you. We decided we're gonna do essentially a little short, abridged. Think of it as like an improvised play or an improvised movie. It'll be a nice, short and sweet one. So all we need to get started is what's like the title of a play or a movie that does not exist, and ideally something that doesn't have existing IP, like Spider-Man versus Godzilla. We don't want to get sued, but what is just a simple title of this improvised play?
Refer to Zed.
What?
Refer to Zed.
Refer to Zed. To Zed. Okay, refer to Zed. It's the suggestion. Thank you so much. We're going to improvise that from start to finish. We're going to start here with a little soft light bulb clap. Number 1, I'm going to count upwards to 10. When I get to 10, we'll play some music, drop some lights, and then jump into our improvised musical. Not musical.
You just said it! You just said that! That was not fair! That was not fair!
I have a musical improv class show tomorrow, so I got my wires crossed. Like when I said switch, you're all thinking. Start with level 1. Again, refer to that. Level 1.
Oh no.
The improvised play. Level 2. Level 3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
Yes. Perfect. Beautiful.
Thank you for getting our paternity photo shoot in so last second.
No problem. It's amazing. I've rarely had the opportunity to photograph such a lovely couple.
Well, it's his first time being a father.
Oh, I'm very excited. I'm happy for you. I mean, have you thought of a name? Do you know?
Oh yes, we thought of a name. It's...
Oh, okay. No, you don't have to tell me now. Save it for...
We just don't like to say it without each other, because then one of us gets a lead on saying the baby's name.
Oh, equality. I love it.
Everything has to be in sync with Alpha here.
Oh, my beta.
Well, I think we can move on to the next stage of our photo shoot.
I'm right here for you.
All right.
Got this.
Well, this is where you embody the birth of your child.
Hear that?
Hi, welcome to Le Mans. Oh, like a young, happy couple. Oh, I'm so happy to have you here tonight. I know you're nervous, you're stressed out, but we're gonna make this a spiritual experience.
It's mostly him that's nervous.
Oh,
It's his first.
don't worry, we have a veteran couple coming in tonight. They've had 20 kids. So, they can maybe give you some pointers and kind of let you know how the deal works. Oh, here they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, Buck and
Tina.
Yes.
Buck and Tina? Buck and Tina for Aldridge?
I have all of your magazines. I've taken photos of every single one of your children.
From with their permission, or was they what?
From the catalogs that
Oh, sweetheart, don't worry.
Best moms on earth.
Well, anyway, we're gonna get started, and don't worry if you ever get confused. Just follow what Buck and Tina are doing. Great, let's go ahead and get into position A. That's right.
Am I Tina?
Is that?
Dear teacher, I think my parents don't like me. They talk a lot to each other, but they never talk to me. Sometimes I have friends though that are make-believe.
Well, how's it going?
Georgie,
How you doing today? You seem a little down in the gutters.
I am Georgie.
Don't worry, I can make you a balloon animal.
That's so great.
Oh, damn it, I made a helix again. Sorry, it's not really an animal, but maybe it'll lift your spirits.
Georgie, could you help me with my mom and dad?
Oh, sure. But remember, only you can see me, so I'm bound to your fantasy.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh.
As long as you use the knife and not me.
That's right, my name is Professor Zed. Okay, just the Z, but Zed, it's Europe, okay?
It's been a long journey, but we've finally reached you.
Well, good, I'm glad I called you in because we need to discuss your other child you've ignored, apparently.
Oh, we like to say this is our
Yeah,
first.
this is our first.
So Georgie's just means nothing to you.
George.
Like a trial run. Yeah, you know.
It's where we
you
got all our mistakes out.
You try it first, and then you realize this is the real one.
Yeah, that sounds so normal of a family to do that to a child. A child full of dreams and wonders and
Oh,
apparently
she
a
is
very...
full of dreams. The imaginary conversations
gosh.
she has. Woo!
with an imaginary character that likes to play with knives
Whoa, yeah, exactly.
and weaponry.
You know a lot about our kid.
Well, I see them all day. Probably more than you, but I get paid a lot less than I should.
Yeah.
Georgie, why do you say that you're invisible?
Oh, because only you can see me. But that doesn't mean I'm not real.
I swear I saw a poster of you. It was crumpled up in the garbage can.
What?
Yeah. I don't think I'm the only kid that mom and dad don't like.
Are you saying that I have parental issues? Oh my God. I thought it was so cut and dry. I'm just an imaginary friend providing comfort, making balloon animals that are always helix based.
Look, you're real!
Honey, we gotta do something. Georgie's writing to teachers. I don't know how long we can fake it. The rest of our kids are imaginary. It's heavy.
It is. Listen, I don't think this stress is good for me.
No, neither of us. Not with our first kid in tow.
Yeah. Okay. We just... Here, I got... We just...
Hi, I sense stress right now. You're outside of the Lamont's class. Would you like to come in for a second session?
I don't know, that last one was pretty intense with Bobby and Tina.
Oh, Buck and Tina are actually here right now. You know, we didn't get too far past position A. Perhaps you're ready to move on to position B.
Practice makes perfect.
Yes.
We can do this.
Consider it position beta.
Oh, that's
that's
you.
me.
Therefore, you lead.
Guys, don't fuck this up! Don't fuck this up! Don't fuck this up! I won't, Tina! I won't! I won't!
Don't fuck this up.
Okay!
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom for 30 minutes, but I was just looking in the mirror, questioning my reality.
I think it's time.
Time for what?
Murder!
What? I don't know about that. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't think of murder. I thought, an individual personal crisis, existentialism, but I didn't think of taking another life. What?
We're gonna be sisters and brothers together.
Oh my God!
Cut your arm.
This is going a little too far. You're not the innocent little child I used to know.
Hurry! Hurry!
No, just because I don't want you to bleed out longer. Oh, look, rainbow.
Are you ready for the new child?
Oh, yes, we're not gonna mess this one up.
Oh.
The others are real creepy.
Yeah, we need to, by the way, can you throw those balloons away? Otherwise they'll realize there was real balloons. Need to clean this all up. Oh yeah, this blood.
can't help
Oh,
it. I think
no,
it has to be us.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I feel it. There's a kid.
Your thing? My thing. You, what?
Wait, our thing.
Our thing.
We have to do this together. It's going over to you now.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay, Alpha. We're gonna give up. This one's gonna be okay.
You promise?
I promise.
I can't hide another kid.
Okay, just let it out.
Your child.
Oh, God. Oh, no, another one.
It's just like the...
Am I real or am I fake? Am I fantasy or...
If we just ignore it, maybe we won't realize.
I swear, ever since Dr. Zed came into our life, wrong things have been happening.
All the stress! Georgia, I called you into my office for a reason. Georgie, don't hide behind the stool back there.
Huh?
Georgie?
Don't worry, he can't see me. I'm just here to watch.
I'm here, I'm Georgie.
Fantastic. Now we cleared that up for all of us.
Just be careful. You don't want to let him know your inner feelings.
Okay,
Ah.
I understand.
Uh-huh.
Now, Georgie, it's come to my attention after meeting with your parents that they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
They are, Doctor, they are.
Well, I need you to know that they now have a child.
They now have a child.
That's right. Well, you're their child, but they have another child. So there's two children, but they only refer to one child as their child.
Yeah, I know about the other child.
Now I'm gonna face you directly so that you know the circumstances here. This other child's dangerous.
Yeah, how? Oh, that's scary. Do it.
This child is my
Oh, what was that you're saying?
Oh God, I feel like my arm is somewhat severed off.
Oh, good job, Georgie.
I couldn't go for a vital organ. I went for his arm. Oh God, it hurts so bad.
Professor, wake up!
Thanks. He's taking a
It's
nap.
not your time yet.
Why not? I lost my arm. It's back on.
I patched it up as the best I could, but
God damn it, Igor.
it's only temporary.
I finally had a chance. I became a professor just so I could find the one family that would finally have the spawn of Satans to destroy me.
You found them, and it's time for us to finish our job.
I don't want to do the job anymore. I don't want it.
If not you, then who? Who can face the demon spawn, Satan himself?
Nobody. Just us.
Just you, not me.
No, we're a team. Okay,
Professor.
we're like some of the greatest teammates of all time. Like Tango and Cash. Like Starsky and Hutch. Like Peanut Butter Jelly.
Professor. Okay, I'm with you to the end.
Right, I'm with you as well. Now just we'll go grab the picks, the heavenly picks that allow us to pop those balloons of the evil ones.
Ah, the balloons of their soul.
Yeah, the balloons of their soul. That's correct.
Okay, I'll lure them in.
You should have become a doctor. This is really good.
Oh, Professor, too bad.
Fantastic. All right, we got this.
Mother, Daddy. We require sustenance.
Is it still trying to talk to us?
It is.
You've been neglecting me.
Oh, jeez. Oh my God, it happened
It's
again.
okay, it's okay. We just need to get an imaginary friend. Still have Georgie.
Do you think we should send it to Dr. Zed like we did Georgie?
Possibly. Hey, look, Georgie. You have a friend. I know we name them all Georgie. It's easier that way.
Yeah, I don't want to have two more names associated with demons.
Listen, Georgie.
You made me the way I
to each other in years, and that's created me on the inside.
That's what all this is about?
Just unspoken tension.
Hatred?
Oh, yes,
tension.
hatred, yeah.
Yes.
Why does that make me happy?
Feel that?
I do.
Is it real?
I don't know what's real anymore.
Something that isn't real is your love, that's for sure. It's fake. It's not reality.
Yes. Fine work, Igor. Fine work. I reattached her arm. Well, you put it back. Yes.
Dr. Zed, Professor Zed, you have to help us. We've got another one.
I was too slow, Professor. That's okay. You did such a good job. I mean, look at that. And look at this. You're great. In fact, I'm just gonna massage your back because you're carrying this team.
Is this in the workplace code of conduct here?
Of course it is.
Okay.
Giving a teammate a back massage.
Look, Professor Zed, that thing tried to tell me that the only way to solve all of this was to love my husband.
Thing is your daughter.
So just love your husband.
It's not that simple. You don't know what happened between us back in 1997.
Oh no, now we're gonna see a flashback to
Oh my gosh. Oh, hi. Oh, I've missed you. It's been only like 3 hours. It's so stupid.
I know. I'm so excited. I got pregnant.
What?
We're gonna be a family.
That was really quick.
Well, I mean, it only takes one moment. Beta always knew I never wanted kids. I wanted to be able to travel.
Did you have a dream of becoming something?
I did. My dream was to be a travel agent.
You would travel
The
and be
world
a travel
and
agent?
get recommendations and hookups for other people to travel.
It's fascinating. Oh.
And then along came Georgia #1. And then Georgia #2.
Listen, you have to deal with the here and the now and what comes next.
This is Dickie Smalls, live from downtown Alameda. 3 spawns of Satan are wreaking havoc. They've already taken down the local therapy store, as well as a pinball museum, and they're progressing to a Thai restaurant. What's that Thai restaurant called again?
King Thai.
King Thai! Anyway, back to you, to our Monday Night Football game.
Let's start talking because we don't care about football.
Come on,
There's
Professor.
gotta be another way.
There is one way. Since we're not gonna go the love route, that's too hard. Oh no. Oh wait, that's right. We learned that you would consume another child. Yes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work as a team, but we need more teammates. We need strong teammates. Teammates that have dealt with children.
I know 2 of the perfect people.
Right.
Buck and Tina!
Oh, let's see them. What? Who called? Oh wait.
Hey, get in.
What? Good job, babe. I got this.
Hello. Welcome to Lamaze.
Teacher.
I know what's going on. We got a naughty baby here.
Was it a naughty baby? Are you a naughty baby? Oh, it's like our 7th child. Just wrestle. Wrestle it. Arm wrestle. That's right. Teach it the rules. Now spank it like our 12th child. Oh, it moves around like our 19th child. You have to use the slithering snake on it. Yeah. Right. Now we're a 7th child. Oh no! All right, that's it. Getting out my reverse Uno. You got him, Cheetah. Bam! Oh.
I die, but more will respond.
From you? It's crazy. No! Oh no! God! Everywhere! No! Oh! This is too much for us. We have to get back, but
don't wait. Yeah, we're all just shoes. No shoes will save you from hell taking over.
Where did we go wrong? Oh, another fellow crier.
I feel so bad about what we did to the Thai restaurant.
I mean, they were just an independent business and we shut them down for good.
Yeah, they were going out of business anyway, right? Right, fellow Georgie?
I'm sorry, Georgie. I'm sorry, Georgie. That's right, I can see you.
What?
You're real. You
Beta?
Yes. I know, I thought if we just ignored our problems that you would just go away. But... Yes, Georgie. I'm sorry, you two. We should have been better. I feel like I've just been...
Shink!
Oh,
We're not gonna kill you.
it's fine. Yes, this is my blood.
Take our power. Put an end to what we stopped.
Oh, it tastes like Campbell. Tomato soup.
You're taking our energy.
No, I can't.
Don't worry. We're within you now.
We're inside.
Save Alameda! Save Alameda!
Well, Dr. Zed and Buck and Tina are out solving problems.
Listen, Alpha, I have something to tell you.
Yeah, Beta?
I just realized that we can't ignore our problems and keep trying to push things away. They don't just disappear. Apparently they become hellspawn and try to destroy all of the city.
I don't know, it's been so many years since our problems started. How are we even supposed to start?
I know, I thought if we just kept pushing everything down, then we could work.
But instead it just
It
came out.
It just came out.
That's them, they're coming for us.
It's so overwhelming.
Beta, just fly away with me. We
No,
can go to
no,
Italy.
that's what caused the problems in the first place. I have to tell you something. I'm sorry. Like, I knew you wanted to travel and go out, but I was just so enamored with you. I thought you were the most, you blew my mind. And I didn't want any possibility of losing you, so I just made it all up.
Look, Igor, they're starting to disappear.
You made it all up.
Yeah, I thought like if I had a reason to like keep you here, then like I could just have you, and instead of trying to be honest and be with you, I just wanted to be with the idea of you.
You'll never kill me.
Beta, you're the only reason I ever wanted to stay in one city for more than a couple of months at a time. You had me.
Professor, we're running out of time.
I had you?
You had me. You didn't need to make up Hellspawn in order to keep me here solving problems with you.
Yeah, I could just
Say it, girl. Say it, Beta.
I love you.
It's me, Georgie. We've been reborn.
Georgie.
Out of an act of love rather than pushing down
Everything, just pressing everything down.
Dad.
Mom! Normal children, Beta! Normal children!
They were inside me all along.
Do you all want to go to Italy, kids?
Do they have Kraft mac and cheese?
That sounds fun.
Can you get us good flight rates?
I sure can.
All right, outside. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. We appreciate it. Again, come check us out again. And again, on your way out, feel free to we'll see you next time.